Alright guys, so for the latest Fear of God Fall 2020 drop, since I purchased two separate items in two separate orders, they certainly arrived at two separate times. So I might as well go ahead and break down one of the items that came in, and that is this t-shirt, right? It is just the regular Essentials t-shirt. I'll show you how I style it two different ways, and then again, give you some tips in terms of sizing, and be on the lookout for what's coming out for part 3.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one.
What's up everybody, it's your girl TJ back with another video talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Chains. Hope you guys are having an amazing day when you're viewing this. If you are brand new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It certainly helps out all creators when you hit the like button no matter what, so I really appreciate it. If you are subscribed to Shoes Crew, go ahead and engage in the comment section below. Did you pick up anything from the drop? I know a few of you did, and so let's just break down the actual fall 2020 releases as they're going down. So Fear of God is releasing their whole entire collection in terms of 2020 for fall and kind of winter, I guess you could say, in 3 separate parts. So the very first part happened earlier October, on October 9th, I believe. And you guys know I only picked up one piece, and that was the moss hoodie. I did a whole video breakdown, so I'll make sure to link that in the cards or maybe in the description box below. And then the second drop actually occurred on October 30th. So that was more important to me than the mocha ones that were coming out, just because like with the fall drops, they happen only every so often, and I really wanted some pieces from this. Now that's not to say I won't ever have the mochas, okay? Like, you guys cross your fingers that Sneaker Karma works in my favor and I'm able to get the assist from an actual friend. But yeah, the second drop actually had the coveted nylon collection. So that means the nylon track pants, the half zip tracks jacket, and then the what's called the coach's jacket. You don't see that right now because it's still on its way. It's probably going to arrive on Saturday. So when I'm getting this out to you guys, I think it might be Saturday, or who knows what day it is. But my actual half zip track jacket isn't set to arrive until at least Saturday, unless it arrives a little bit earlier. But let's talk about the other drop that's coming out. So again, October 30th was part 2. Part 3 is November 18th. And this one I actually think features more of just loungewear, and then he's trying something different in terms of packs of t-shirts. So I think I've seen packs of like tank tops, which that's actually what I'm going to hone in on, and I really want, because I want to play around with the look of a tank top under like different jackets. You get a different profile, you get that scoop neck, and you get a lot less bulk in terms of a t-shirt, right? If I wear this t-shirt under a jacket, it depends on the cut if it's going to lay right. Instead, if you actually take the tank and put it under a jacket, you can layer a little bit better, right? You can do the tank and hopefully it's a little elongated, and then you can do like a zip up hoodie and then a jacket. So I'm really interested in that 3 or 4 pack tank. I'm not sure if it's gonna be 3 or 4, and then he'll do t-shirts as well. But you have like the loungewear pants, so just think of like more accessory garments, I guess, or wardrobe outside of the real pieces a lot of people were looking forward to, and that's always the sweatpants, the hoodies, the half zip, the mock necks, the half zip like fleece pullovers, the shorts, and then the t-shirts, so long sleeve and short sleeve. So this was actually like a consolation frustration prize for myself, because I actually wanted the knit sweaters, like not crew neck sweatshirts, actual sweaters. They had knit sweaters. And listen, I blame Bieber for them selling out so fast. I'm just going to be real with you. He was actually featured wearing the cream one. I believe it's cream, or maybe it's the white one, in his like YouTube special that just recently came out. And yes, like, I have zero shame. I am a fan of Justin Bieber. Man is amazing when it comes to music. And I actually do like his style over the years and various like stages that he went through. So he had that sweater on, and being able to see it like actually on someone, I was like, yes, I want that. Here's the problem though, once I was on PacSun and I'm scrolling down, it continued to try and load things, which meant it was a little bit difficult for me to finally pinpoint where the sweater was to be able to check out. And I had it in my cart, and I made the cardinal rule of going back to try to get something else. So here's the thing, whenever you get something in your cart for Fear of God, and it's like that #1 item you have to have, if you're smart, check out right then and then go back and go ahead and try to pick up other things. That's just at least what I would recommend. So instead, I was not able to get the sweater. I was able to get a moss track half zip, and I'll have that soon again, and I'll do another video on that showing you guys how I style it. But in terms of this, so it's actually like a consolation prize, frustration prize, because no joke, once I checked out with the track jacket, I was just sitting there like fuming, like, y'all, I missed my sweater. So I went back in and just got something else, I guess, to make myself feel better. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I really do feel like I went back just to make myself feel better. So this is considered the, I believe it's like the Heather Oatmeal. Okay, so this is the Heather Oatmeal, which, just to give you some help in terms of color with Fear of God, Heather Oatmeal is close to that gray that you're used to. If you're an athlete, and if you ever had team sweats, that gray, that's what this gray is, okay? So just a basic gray essentials t-shirt. Now, let me just help you guys out in terms of care and then also in terms of sizing. So in terms of care, because I know some of you have reached out and you said, hey, how do I launder this, okay? I would not wash it. Like, if you even look on the tag, it says hand wash and then hang to dry. So if I were you, I would actually just take it to go get dry cleaned, okay? When you pay a little bit more for items, you probably should understand there's a little bit more care that goes into them. So I would recommend you dry clean it. That way you don't need to worry about your garment wearing poorly over time. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, I would actually make sure you hang these t-shirts. You can hang them, or if you're going to fold them, just make sure you're not actually folding over the letters if you want to keep them intact. That's just my opinion or recommendation for you. I always just hang mine up. And then when it comes to sizing, so guys, sizing. Fear of God is meant to fit oversized. It is not intended to fit true to size to you. I'm just being honest. It's not meant to fit true to size. If you look at anything that Jerry has or wears, it's always oversized. It's about drape. It's about fit. It's about the structure of how it lays on the body, and it's not meant to fit true to size. So in terms of sizing, I'm just going to give you my breakdown of what I do. If I wanted a t-shirt that was true to size, and let's just say Nike in terms of men, I would get a men's small. But if I want an oversized look in Nike for men's, I buy a men's medium. Because Fear of God is already meant to fit oversized, the small fits like a medium would on me. So in Fear of God Essentials, I buy small t-shirts. They give me the oversized look that I want. So if you are looking to have the intended oversized look, then you can probably just go a size down than what you normally would for an oversized look in other brands. Hopefully that makes sense. If you are trying to go true to your actual size, you probably need to go down 2 sizes, to be very honest with you. And again, that's not the intended look. But if you just want to have something that says essentials on it, but you want it to fit tighter like other items would from other brands, by all means, it's your money. Go ahead and do so. But for me, I get a small in men's t-shirts and all men's tops, and they fit how they're supposed to fit, which is oversized. So in terms of the actual styling of just a t-shirt, I did this partly with the items that I chose because I don't want you to think that, oh my God, I have to have Fear of God collaboration sneakers to be able to rock with this, or Fear of God everything. You don't. Like, you can just pair a Fear of God Essentials piece with anything. The fact of the matter, it's essentials. It's a daily item you can wear and style with anything. It doesn't matter your size. So for this t-shirt, in the very first outfit, you guys see me in some black distressed denim from American Eagle. I'm pretty sure American Eagle or Hollister, one of the two. They are considered jeggings, right? So they're tighter fitting women, okay? You can wear some tighter fitting denim with this, distressed, just because I like the detailing on it. And then I just threw on my go-to checkered Vans slip-ons, okay? They're very comfortable. You can beat them up. I like the cream and the black. So mine are cream and black. They're not white and black, just to give it a little bit of a difference from a basic white sneaker. And then the jacket is the Nike Tech M65 jacket. It's a great jacket for fall. So again, if you're ever going to splurge on things, splurge on kicks and splurge on jackets. Fly with Johnny Ty adheres to that too, and I 100% agree with him. If you're going to splurge on something, splurge on kicks and then also splurge on jackets. Jackets can go such a long way in your wardrobe. And then finally, when you are looking at the second outfit, I styled a Flyknit Vapormax. So these are the green pair from, I think they're actually men's, the Heritage Green from a few years ago that came out. And then you have the BlackTailor N17 cargo pants. And as you guys know, you can get 10% off this entire month of November. So if you want to take advantage of that, it's code TJ10. That saves you 10% on anything on BlackTailor right now through the month of November. So that's the N17 in the green or olive colorway. And then just a Love Your Melon Gradient lightweight beanie. They don't sell them anymore, unfortunately, but that's how I styled the second one. So again, very casual, very comfortable. It's a basic t-shirt that didn't involve anything else that was fear of God. So I want you guys to know, feel free to style it with whatever, however casual you want to go, however athletic, tech, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy the pieces. I certainly do. So once the half zip comes in, the track jacket, that is nylon, I'll make sure to do a breakdown of that as well. I certainly hope this helps somebody out. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.